gonna talk whether you like it or not. You know, you say black, you got black dudes end up with a white girl. Black women hate that. You know what I'm saying? Black girl end up with a white dude. Some brothers hate it. Some brothers honestly look like they don't even be caring. They don't be paying no mind. You know, it's different things. You know, a white girl like a black dude. Say white girl like a black dude. She get casted out from the family. You know, and so forth and so forth. You know, some people approve of it, some people don't. But you know, it's just all weird. You know, it's all where you grew up from. My only issue is, like I said, with interracial dating, is because I know somebody. You know, I know somebody, and it's so crazy because they expect me to stay around, and they want me to honestly just approve of what they're doing. I don't care about the relationship. As long as you're happy with the person, I don't care about what they look like. But my whole thing is, what you doing in a relationship is what I don't approve of. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit here and claim things that you are because you can't sit here and claim what you are because who you're dating. You know what I'm saying? You can't claim these things. Okay? I'm just saying, you can't claim it. Like, you grew, like, whether you like it or not, you grew up in the hood. But since now, son, you know what I'm saying, you've been dating, you've been doing interracial dating for years. It's like that's what you embrace now. You don't embrace what you love, with who you really are. You don't simply open your eyes and realize who you really are. You know what I'm saying? You ain't open your eyes and seeing it. If they don't like you for you, then at the end of the day, you don't need to be with this person. You can find another person that still love you for you. But at the end of the day, you can't sit right here and say, you know, you can't sit right here and honestly and say to me with a straight face or everybody else, I'm not from the hood. Like, you went to a hood public school. You went to a hood public school and you talking about, I'm not from the hood. I live in the good part. The good part of what? Last time I checked, there is no good part of the hood. I'm not sitting there and saying, like, be proud to come from the hood, because at the end of the day, it's nothing proud about being from the hood. But I can tell you like this, the hood teaches you a lot. But that's not it doesn't make me me. Okay? My whole thing is, it don't matter who you dating. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you dating. Shoot, I see stuff on the internet all the time. You got white girls now that just embracing black culture. Just embracing it. I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm talking about like everyday white girls. Just embracing black culture like they are a part. Like I said, they are a part of our struggle and our movement. And 9 times out of 10, what? They like black men. And man, at the end of the day, that's them. That's what they're gonna do. It's nothing I can do about that. You know? But as long as they understand, it's a certain line. It's a certain line. Like, the only thing about me all the time is, the first thing that come to mind is, they was like, oh, since you know you, like, oh, if you're in an interracial relationship, do they get to say the N-word? I'm going to simply tell you like this. I was like, because your kids are mixed, maybe they can say it. Maybe they can say it. Because your kids are mixed, maybe. It depends. But you don't want your spouse, especially if they are not from that culture and that heritage, to just be walking around saying it and thinking it's comfortable. Because when you're out in public and stuff, you be like, if they saying it because you allow it, somebody else gonna take offense of it. Be like, did he really just let his girl say that? That's why I said certain things you gotta. That's just certain things you gotta adjust to. It's nothing wrong with you. Like, I mean, if y'all do it in the house, fine. You know what I'm saying? But in the public aisle, when y'all in public, at dinner or anything like that, you gotta realize that you gotta certain things you just can't do at all. But back to my story though, back to my story. Reason why I said, interracial relationship, so it's important where you can click with somebody just because. It ain't about their skin color. You just click with them. You click with them. That's easy. If you find somebody like, man, we got a whole lot in common. They chill. Head on straight. They may not be the same color as me, but hey, we fit good together. But like I said though, when you are dating a person of a different ethnicity, don't change who you are to fit that standard. And my thing is this too. Getting back to the story, like I said, the friend that I know, what I'm saying, they said they went around, the white family, and now all of a sudden it's like they had a problem with our people. They had a problem with our people. Or they had problems with our people. Put it like that. They had problems in the past with our people. And they go around and now all of a sudden they're accepted because, they want to embrace, that culture so bad. That's what they're claiming to be. That's what they're claiming to be. Oh yeah, I have I have family from New Zealand and like Europe and stuff like that. What? First and foremost, you won't ever hear some crazy stuff saying I got family from New Zealand and Europe and Turkey. Anything like that. The first time anything you hear me say is, man, if anything, I got family over there in Africa. Because I probably do, and I just don't know it. But, I made fun of the whole, even though it's not, it's just because people at the job say I look like, I be like, man, I'm going back home to the Dominicans. I'm not even Spanish, but I just say that just because, just to be funny. I'm not even nowhere near close to being Spanish. I can't even speak no Spanish. But at the point of all, like, when you in a interracial relationship, man, just be yourself. Don't try to be them. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You got a white girl, you got a white girlfriend, or you got a white boyfriend, don't try to be white. You got a black boyfriend or black girlfriend, don't try to be black. Please. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing worse than seeing like, oh God, here we go. Or you at somewhere, you be like, you don't care if she at the function with y'all jamming, but when she start getting on, you be like, whoa. Who, what? She start going there doing, you be like, whoa. You be, hey, bruh, get your girls, man. She might say something wrong, bruh. She might start some trouble up in here. Yeah, certain things like that, you gotta just let it go. You just gotta let that go, man. But which brings me to my very final story of the day. And the first one I say so clear is because I had somebody come to me and was like, they're hearing gossip. They're hearing gossip. They don't like people playing with their name and stuff like that. So to address that issue so quickly, and to sum it up, it's not really that much to say about it. Gossip is every day. Okay? Gossip is every day 24/7. You know? In this case, when you say, "Oh, I guess you the guy at the job that always try to holler at all the females," so this is the dude that they want to watch out for. He always try to holler at everybody and stuff like that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But my thing is this: if you know it's not true, if any rumor or any gossip is not true, then by all means, why react to it? Why sit there and blow up? For what? Everything doesn't need a reaction. Everything don't need for you to sit there and be like, man, I'm about to go out here. I don't like these. Who keeps saying all this brand new? Who keep telling you they won't say, so don't get all hyped and fired up for what? You know what I'm saying? You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing really but making yourself look bad. Because I'm going to tell you like this. At the end of the day, the more fired up you get, the more guilty you look. I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. That's the honest truth. The more fired up you get, the more guilty you look. Now, if you sitting back being calm and just be like, yeah, I heard you. I mean, if that's what the story is, hey. Like rumors for anything, man. When females spread rumors saying, oh, she doing this, she doing that, she doing this, they doing that. If you know it's not true, you gonna people talking about you mean you doing something good. You doing something good, you doing something bad. When you doing something good, people gonna talk about you. Let you do something bad, people are going to drag your name through the mud to make sure that they want to tear you down. They want to tear you down. There's some people that will gossip to the point to make sure to see if you are failing in life. That is some people's goal. Some people will sit there and hit you up to see if you're failing. When they still see that you're succeeding, their job is officially over. Their mission is continue to beat you down until they see that you are going to fail. When you struggling, they gonna gossip about, yeah, I heard they doing this and that. I didn't been through the gossip. I didn't seen it all. I didn't heard it all. At the end of the day, I don't pay it no mind. I stay in my own lane. I go my own way. Because at the end of the day, I don't care who is gossiping about what. You can do something so small and so generous that it's going to make somebody upset. I could be at the job. I can be like, yo, I'm about to go to the dollar store. And anybody wants something. Everybody like, nah, I'm good. Like, or they be like, or somebody come to me and be like, yeah, you about to go to the dollar store? Like, okay. Okay. You gonna get them something. Somebody mad about it. Or you could be the dude that just asking, hey, you want something? No. You want something? Nah, I'm good, appreciate it. You want something? Nah, I'm good, appreciate it. Then one person, yeah, you can give me, then they be like, why she always want me to buy him something? Or you try to be nice one day, you try to be nice to somebody one day and just be like, she be like, man, I ain't got enough money on my card, stuff like that. They be like, that's cool, man, I'll treat you to lunch today. Here goes somebody. Somebody gonna come out of the woodworks and be like, why you always buying her lunch? Why you always doing this? Why you always doing that? That's how it always works. People don't get that. People don't understand that that's the way of the world. That's how it works. You can be nice. You can be nice. At the end of the day, it's always that girl that everybody probably don't like. But they want you to be on like a special alliance. Like, oh, it's either us or it's her.